Hello gamers, I'm Gamer Red and I'm here to announce the end of an era. That's right, it's official. Ultra Space Time Rush is going to be gone. It's going to be gone, but it's going to be reborn in a new way. Today is the last day that the Ultra Space Time Rush and Summon will be here. The Summon will be here for a couple of days, but after that, the tickets will be gone. This video is just to commemorate the Rising Rush, the battle, because it's been around for so long, even though it was new. They even changed things like how many characters you'd face. You used to have to face 10 each time, but now look at this, only one character. It's a lot easier than it was. I just want to say that we'll miss it, you know. So past that now, I just want to remind people, this video might be too late, but I just want to remind you, you want to spend all of your Rush medals. I had 1,500,000. I spent half of it. I still haven't even, spent it all. Speaking of which, I'm going to spend mine real quick on these souls. I'm just kind of go through and buy them. There's nothing else I can really buy with these. Unless you're doing these awakening panels, which it's curious. What are they going to do to replace this? They're going to replace the shop, but the souls will not be here. So make sure you spend those. So I'm going to go to blue. Since I want to upgrade that Goku, I'm just go ahead and just buy them. I'm not being too specific about it. As long as I have, just buy a bunch, I'll be fine. I could be efficient, buy 50 of each, and I could probably be set for everything. But if I buy a good amount of the blues, that's just one less color I have to worry about. Then I'll just have to, then I can focus on the reds or the yellows if I want. In fact, I should have enough for another color. Just because I have so much. Alright, in this video, I will be doing my last ever summon for this banner. Well, it is official. I spent every bit of it. Now, it'd be kind of a shame if they decide last minute that they're not getting rid of these tokens, and I just spent 1,500,000. Well, about 1 million right now, and I sent some earlier. So that'd kind of suck. But anyways, I real quick am going to talk about what's going to happen for the 1,000th day anniversary. I myself, and honestly not too sure what's happening yet. They have not released the videos and stuff yet, but they're coming out very soon. So we're going to go ahead and just do Master Pack 2. So anyways, I myself do not know. I want to take a moment to talk about what they're going to do for the 1,000th day anniversary, which will be coming out tomorrow night. Tomorrow reset, at least. So, for starters, it is confirmed Spirit Bomb, nice, confirms that they'll have a new character. And one thing that people are talking about, since he's here, Spirit Bomb Goku, the one that you can get in the exchange shop for Z medals, will be getting a Zenkai, which will be very interesting. I might actually get some more before I, before that switches. Yay, it's Master Pack 1, what'd you expect? Alright, one thing to interrupt is, speaking of that Spirit Bomb Goku, I thought it'd be fun if we go ahead and upgrade him before, the update. So, while I'm here, real quick, he is a blue character. Let's just go ahead. He should be at the very bottom since he's one of the weakest characters. I only have 1 star. Not even soul boosted, I'm quite positive. Yeah, soul boosted a little bit. This is when you had a limit. You couldn't soul boost them all the way. You had to upgrade these things before you can go to the next panel. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead, soul boost them all the way. The good old buddy, old unit, Spirit Bomb Goku. I'm going to upgrade them all the way. Because let's see here. DBL 103. One of the first 3 characters in this game. Number 1. Look, and the art's still pretty decent. It's not anything fancy, but this is a pretty nice art, honestly. I like this. The Spirit Bomb Goku, and that was such a memorable moment, that episode as well. But to say, not goodbye, but hopefully to a new Zenkai, the Spirit Bomb Goku, hopefully will get a Zenkai. And if he does, we might as well max him out. Now, of course, there's a good chance he might not get Zenkai. And I just wasted 23,000 rare medals, but that's fine. So what? But what's really fun is, I'm not even going to say anything. Let's just watch. Watch this. You can go. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. I don't know about you guys, but I took some great satisfaction. Z ability is actually horrible. 25. It was a strike attack. That wouldn't be too bad. But wow, that is a pretty bad Z ability boost. And his stats after all of that being maxed out is 1,134,000. That is insanely weak. There are sparklings, old sparklings that aren't upgraded that are way stronger than him. And he's now maxed out. So, I hate to say it, but he could use a Zenkai. Yeah, a big one. Yep, and we get one extra little medal. I think it's just kind of funny. We'll go ahead and look at him real quick, and we'll go back to the rest of the video. So there he is, right here. Still pretty low, below that transforming Goku, which is fitting. He was right before the Namek Saiyan Goku. Well, what do you guys think? And if I do this for a separate video, I was planning on doing this with the Rush battle, but this is separate. I just want to do this because I really wanted to see those stars go blip, blip, boom. I wanted to see what he looked like at the max. I could say show limit status, but it's different. And holy crap, that's just, it's insanely bad. Why not? For kicks and giggles, we'll look at what his kit is. Explode damage, 15% blast damage, 30% hit feint. That's actually pretty decent, honestly. Feint is a nice little thing. Damage inflicted, 15%. 40% damage received. So not even upgraded. Oh, okay, wow. Team allies, it's insane. That's weekend. This was before 2 abilities. I forgot. When this game first came out, 2 abilities was kind of a new rare thing that wasn't very common. So I forgot that most characters usually only had 1 ability. Wow, this is just hard to watch. Like, look at that, 20% blast damage inflicted when there are 3 battle members. That's all he gets in Z ability. That's it. This was before the game had anything. This is when you need a beat stick. Like the Brawly, the purple one, he was the best character because of his stats, and he had some good Z abilities. But besides that, you didn't need anything else in the game. You just needed strong stats. Yeah, look at that Goku. He is down there, sadly. And if you look at the actual amount of characters, he is all the way. Let's see where he is. Can you spot him? There he is, next to Bulma. Ooh, I'm not even so sure if his. Okay, she's upgraded, but she's also 3 stars. That gives you perspective. She is DBL 16, which seems ancient, but compared to this Goku, makes it look like the iPhone 6, which is still gold, I guess. Alright, anyways, back to the video. The next thing I wanted to talk about was the new game mode that they're going to do. Now, hopefully, it'll be that car game mode. I'm not sure if you guys remember. It was around when it was the summertime. I really can't remember. But basically, it was a new game mode where you could drive cars. It was a reference to when Piccolo and Goku had to get their driver license. That was a pretty funny version. But anyways, if it's that, I would be excited. They ended up giving us the new Shoutout skin instead, which was very disappointing. It hurt. I was very excited for that event, but they ended up not doing it. So we'll just go ahead and scroll to the bottom. the Master Pack 3. And the last thing I can really say about the new update is they might also have a new character, which might be a Kid Goku. We don't really have much speculation. Some characters that are coming up is one of them is a transforming Demon King Piccolo. We do know that. And it looks like he's going to be a pretty viable unit. He has a lot to do with Dragon Balls. He gets more strength and power for every Dragon Ball he has. A bit like that new Freezer we just got. Oh, I have maxed out. So, we don't know who's coming out, but it's going to be not necessarily a hype unit, but something we've been wanting. Hopefully. They haven't really hinted much yet, like the Angel Vegeta. They haven't really gave us any hints, some little ones, some color frames, which we always speculate off of, but nothing confirmed at the moment. But one thing that everyone's thinking is if you log in for the 1000th day, which sadly I'm very far behind since I didn't play for a lot at the beginning. I took a break from this game. I'm at 756 days logged in. But what people are thinking is for the 1000th day, you get 1,000 crystals, which I think is fitting. If they do anything less, I think that would be insulting. And not to mention a bunch of rewards for all the players that day. So anyways, 93 characters. What I believe they're going to do is they're going to revamp this. Because if you look at this banner, even the top units aren't that great. Like the Vegito and Goten, those aren't great or anything. The Gohan who could be Zenkai is great. But if you look at these odds, 0.02, a fifth of a percent. That's you're not going to really pull these characters unless you're insanely lucky. There's all these characters. You have a 5% chance, and I guess yes, you do have, the guaranteed. But, I hate to say it, but this really isn't that great a banner. Even though it's free, you're not really getting much out of this banner. But here it is, my final 2 summons, my last 2. I've been saving them. I want to do a video. I want to, memorialize. I wanted to memorialize I want to remember these banners because I can't remember how to say memorialize. So, anyways, I just want to just give thanks to Dragon Ball Legends 1000 day. Congrats, they made it pretty far. Not all games make it to 1000 days, and honestly, I think this game has come pretty far. It has a lot of its flaws, but I think it has improved a lot of small things. We're still far away from being a perfect game, but from where it was even just a year ago, it has come far away. How they handle energy. Zenkais are still a debate, but I think they're better if they give us more crystals to upgrade them. I was gonna say, OP units are a little more balanced just since there's so many more units for everyone to get. Free play units like this new Boo, he's a strong, great unit that people can use for free and max out. And speaking of max out, yes. Speaking of max out, the 14-star debate, which everyone kind of hated at first, I think it was a good thing. The 14 stars. People hated it at first, but I think it was better because, true, the problem was getting to 6 stars to 7 stars. You would have to get 4,500 Z power just to get 1 star. You'd have to pull them like 6 times, which was, that was too ridiculous. The 14 stars, it did make old characters stronger. And what people were mad about at the time when they make new characters less relevant. You would have to get them more times. So that was heavily debated, but I believe it was a good thing. It had more room for progress, basically. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. We have some new players like the Mexican. Shout out to him for joining just a couple of days ago. He already is at like 7,000 crystals after spending like 3,000. So those 3 days, he grinded out like 12,000 crystals right there. Shout out to him. And he's still going strong. And he's going to be prepared for the 1,000 day anniversary. Hopefully there's a good catch-up banner, for all the free-to-play people out here. Alright. Nice. First anniversary units. He's not bad. No, he's pretty bad, but he's not bad. He's usable, I guess, to say. I don't mind getting him. He's finally 6 stars, so that's something. He's my last unit I'll be getting on this banner. Because this banner will be gone, and I'm not too sad. This banner should go. It's an old banner. The characters are very lacking. There's no one new. Like, this new character is DBL 13. We're on DBL 32. Old unit is anything below DBL 20 can be considered an old unit, because think that Kid Buu that came out LF SSJ 3 Goku is DBL 17, and those are really old units. They're still decent, but those are old units, and they're not even in this banner. So hopefully they'll improve it. Sadly, I'm a couple of tickets short, but that's alright. I just want to say goodbye to what was at first a great new update. A great way to get characters, to get old characters, to catch up, to star them up. It was free, it was guaranteed characters. You got 500 crystals, which is a really good amount. They updated so you would be a lot easier to play. In fact, actually, when it first came out, it was even harder. But at that time, I can't even remember. That was before first anniversary, I want to say. So, I just want to... Well, actually, no. Was it before first anniversary? The banner thing is new. Pretty new, actually. New. I don't know. Some of you guys might already know this, but this was kind of one of the first things, those Rising Rush battles. That was the first big thing they added for updates, kind of. That was the first, like, solid event that was there, that wasn't going to leave every time. I just want to say this is a good example of a stepping stone. They're changing something that's been here from the very beginning. And I wish them luck. And I wish you guys luck. I hope this new update treats you well. I'm sure it will. This is Gamer Red Legend, signing out.